Alright guys, welcome back to the Volt EDC channel. I'm going to be bringing you a brand new knife. It is the Bestech knives. As you can see here, this is my very first Bestech. It says simply the best. Bestech knives right there. Taipan. I pre-ordered this a long time ago. I thought it looked really sick. And it was my very first Bestech knife, other than another knife, which I'll bring up a little bit later in the actual video. So let's unbox this real quick. So as you see, you have the nice Bestech knives pouch, which is really cool. Very clean. Nothing on the back there. Just a nice little pouch. So we'll put this off to the side over here. And it might remind you of something else. So I did a video a little earlier on before my actual setup was completely done and everything. And it was the Evolution EDC. If you remember the Evolution EDC Tempo, which is right here. Absolutely beautiful knife. Beautiful action. M390 on the blade. Full titanium build. Back flipper and thumb studs for deployment. And a frame lock, as you can see. My lighting's got a lot better too, by the way. Also forgot to mention, there is Evolution on the spine right there, which is really sick. Nice little branding mode design right there. Really nice, really clean. Beautiful knife, very cheap. I mean, it's relatively cheap for the materials anyways. Like I said in the video, knives like this are going for 200 plus. So very nicely done, Evolution EDC. But as you see, pretty much the same kind of pouch. Kind of crazy, you know? So, but yeah, let's get into what we got to now, which is the Bestech knives. We're gonna open this up. You have the nice Bestech knives little button, maybe patch or something. Not exactly sure. That's kind of cool. Put that right there, still in frame, so you guys can see that. Got a nice Bestech knives little pouch here. This is also made in China. I believe that Bestech is made in China. I could be wrong on that. So you have Bestech knives on the box, YouTube. Yeah, it says right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, it says made in China. So, and that's just not the box, that's the actual company. It is a high-tech company. It's not like a gas station type knife, as people would say, but yeah, very nice box. This is definitely one of their, I think, more premiums, because this is one of the more premium boxes, I think. So, but the knife is right here, along with the microfiber cloth. So, get this out. I'll set that over there. Set the pouch over here too. So this is the Taipan. I got it in blue and like black or gray kind of design. So we have a front flipper slash top flipper. I think it's mainly a front flipper. Got jimping on the spine right there, as well as on the top. So that's pretty decent. Got nice like micro milling on the pocket clip and actual like micro milling design on the actual scales. Very minimal hardware, probably like T6, I would think, maybe. Nice looking pivot. Got like an opening hole. It is a frame lock, which I've had a lot of trouble with frame locks. I'm kind of leaning more towards like liner locks and different kind of locks, button locks. I mean, you know, the Griffin button lock. So, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I like this a lot. So, and it got a nice little back spacer on here. I want to say it's pretty much all titanium, most likely. It's all titanium. I know it is a Magna Cut blade. I think you can see a little bit of Bestech logo right there. Yeah, so this is a nice knife. We're going to do a size comparison real quick. Move this stuff out of the frame real quick. So, closed size comparison. We'll get the Griffin out and the Mini Griffin. So yeah, a little bit, well, it's actually almost Griffin size, I think. It's a little bit smaller than the regular Griffin, but it's definitely bigger than the Mini Griffin, or the small Griffin, I guess you could say, or whatever. So, anyways, let's see if I can actually get this thing open. So, ooh, the ting. Hope you guys heard that. That was sick. Very nice, kind of like, I wouldn't say sheep's foot. I say probably more like a Warncliffe blade. You can kind of see that blade. It is a hologram blade. Look at those grinds on that. Damn, so nice. Bestech knives right there, logo. You can see that right there. And not sure what's on this side. maybe, yep, MagnaCut right there, as you can see. And I think that's probably the designer logo, most likely. I'm not sure who the exact designer is. I'll put whoever the designer is up here. Also, you know, everything else like I usually do. But yeah, it's actually really nice. Feels pretty good in the hand too. Pretty light. It's not like super heavy. I'm feeling like if it was, I don't know, I think it's a titanium build. It might be aluminum. But it doesn't feel as heavy as the Evolution EDC knife Tempo. It's a lot lighter. So I guess we're gonna do an open size comparison real quick. So try to get this in frame. Again, working on a new setup, new lighting setup. Hopefully it works pretty decent. I think so far it's looking pretty good. So yeah, still not Griffin size. Almost. Definitely bigger than the Mini Griffin, for sure. It's at least an inch or two bigger than the Mini Griffin. So yeah, really nice knife. Ergos in hand. You got nice kind of like full on grip there. That feels really good. Pretty locked in. Like I said, it's pretty light. Plus I have, you know, large hands, so it actually feels pretty decent. You got like a little bit of jimping on top there for your thumb. So you put your thumb right there, boom, just like that. Nice locked in. I don't feel it moving. Nope. There is no blade play, left, up, down, left, or right. Solid knife, solid knife. There's a little bit of a sharpening choil here, but there's no like finger choil. I guess you could put your finger there, but if anything, I'll put my knuckle there most likely and do like some good draw cuts like this. Yeah, that's not bad. Pinch grip. Yeah, you can definitely do it. It's pretty much solid all the way around. Like, I don't feel slipping. You put your fingers in this hole here, put the finger in the hole. I know I'm gonna get a lot of jokes by that, but put your finger in the hole and then you just do some nice draw cuts, nice slices. You can't really do like a reverse draw, I don't think. Not really. Well, you could. Then again, you're pulling against that frame lock, which could disengage. And actually, if you're doing it like this, it's not going to really disengage, I don't think, because you're pulling it towards you. So you're pulling the blade this way instead of this way. So yeah, nice overall. I think the action's on bearings. Yeah, so full titanium build right there, as you can see. Frame lock. Yeah, so action on bearings. Ooh, pretty nice. Nice, solid. Okay, so I'm still learning how to do like the frame lock type deal, like the, yeah, so it's got good action. Good ting. You hear that ting? I wonder if I can do the front flipper. Hold up. Nope. Ooh, I got the front flipper. I gotta use my like knuckle of my thumb though. I can't use my actual thumb. That's pretty tough jimping. And like I'm trying to hold it so I can actually do everything else with it. Reverse flick's amazing. And that it locks, like you get it, you got to unlock it and give it down a little bit before it actually closes. Yeah, it feels really good, and it sounds really nice too. Let's see if I can do the front flipper again. Oh, that was a good ting there. I don't think I could do the reach around. I think this is too strong for the reach around. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. So I'm starting to realize, nice with the frame lock design with the front flipper, I'm not too good at it. I'm not really like superb at it. I gotta practice more. I gotta learn more. There's gotta be a trick to it or a secret. I know, keep your fingers off the lock because you're squeezing it like this and you're trying to launch it. It's not gonna work because you're putting your fingers on that locking system. So it's not gonna work 100% of the time. Oh man, that's a good ting. Hopefully it's coming through. Makes a great noise. Yeah, very, very tingy. It's kind of like sings. Oop, I bumped my camera. Whoops. My bad. But yeah, really nice action, really good feeling to it. Beautiful grind on that hollow grind right there. Beautifully, look how smooth that is. Look how sharp that is. That is a very, focus, come on. Focus, there you go. Look how thin that blade is. That blade is so thin. Definitely a good knife. I'll put the price up here on screen and I'll put a link down in the description down below for you guys to check out where if you can buy any. I think they're coming out with a mini version of this, so that probably wouldn't be too bad either. Probably be easier to do the front flipper with, would be my guess, but it is doable. It's just a little bit tricky for me. Probably like smaller hands probably have a little bit better like capability. It does close really nice. Like it's very smooth. But like when it's locked in there, it's locked in there. And as you can see, like when I'm trying to disengage it, if I don't disengage it at all the way, it locks back up, see? Like, it's a solid knife. This is one of their more high-end knives, especially because MagnaCut. I mean, I think their MagnaCut is really strong, really good. Yeah, beautiful knife, beautiful design. Love the color on this thing. Look at that. Look at that nice blue and gray kind of like texture on there. And then like, I love how the pocket clip is different color than the actual like the scales and everything, which is really sick. It kind of matches the blade. It kind of offsets it with the screws and everything, which is nice, and the pivot. But then you add that little like pocket clip in there. It kind of just adds a little bit more pizzazz to it. It's really nice, really smooth. I love this. This knife is nice. I'm not very good at the front flipping or even like launching it. It's very difficult. Like maybe my hands are too big for it. I don't know. But it is really nice. Very smooth. So yeah, it's a really good action knife, really smooth. You just got to keep your finger off that frame lock if you're going to do anything. I'm still getting used to the front flipper. I still need to learn tricks for that for sure. You see me fail a lot, and I might even keep them in the video too. Sometimes I cut them out because, you know, people shouldn't see me failing, but it's a learning process. So it does make a beautiful ting when you launch it though. You can hear that. I hope it's coming through the video. Trying to get like a good, if I can get like a good front flipper, it makes really good noise when I get the front flipper. Oh man, it's really tough, I'm not gonna lie. And that jimping's not, it's okay. It's pretty tough actually. Works pretty good. But yeah guys, I think it's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave comments down in the comment section down below what you think about the knife, if you plan on picking one up, or if you have any recommendations of Bestech knives, I would be more than happy to check them out. Links down in the description below for the Instagram, and that's gonna pretty much be it. So hope you guys have a great day / night. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for all the love and support, as always, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'll catch you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.